You will never be a superhero. You can't fight crime. You will never make a gold and black suit work. All statements that have been proven wrong by one man, a man who goes by the name of Jones. Phoenix Jones. Benjamin John Francis Fodor used to be a simple man, but now? You really want to know? He's our protector. Where does the story begin? Seattle, Washington. Parked car. A sharp breeze in the wind. Ben and his son were going about their day until they returned back to their parked car. A place they called home. Upon arrival, they see that the glass has been broken into. His son, startled, falls to the ground, ultimately cutting himself on glass scattered throughout the floor. Ben, after contacting the authorities, learned that there were many people around when the incident took place, but no one intervened, possibly because they didn't want to get hurt or further progress the incident. But this means one thing: if there's nobody to do it, then there must be somebody to do it. And that person happens to be the only person that realizes this: Ben Fodor. At the time of the incident, there was one piece of evidence left: a ski mask. Ben took this mask and had plans to give it back to the authorities once he saw them again, until something happened preventing that. Ben later that night came across a friend getting assaulted. With no other choice in his path, he put on the mask, once formerly owned by a criminal, and, quote, made a commotion until the police showed up. After this event, Fodor finalized his thoughts on becoming a vigilante, thus becoming Phoenix Jones. Today we'll be looking into the story of the crime fighter and mixed martial artist who made a name for himself in Washington. You guys know the name, but not the tale, so I'm gonna tell it. His story is actually pretty crazy, and we're gonna talk all about it, so I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching. Jones put together a suit including a Kevlar vest, stab plating, the ski mask from before, and an impressive arsenal including a stun baton, pepper spray, tear gas, a first aid kit, and handcuffs. Man is kitted up, to say the least. People saw Jones and agreed with his motives and his movement of no more bystanders. The party never ends. All right, sorry. And he formed the Rain City superhero movement. And yes, the city that he protects is called Rain City. If that's not the name of a superhero city, then I don't know what is. I mean, Daredevil's got Hell's Kitchen. Yes, I know it's a real place, but still. Crazy title. You got Gotham City, you got Metropolis, Raccoon City even. Rain City just sounds made up, but also Seattle might just be a fake place all in general. Jury's not completely out on that yet, but we'll see. This team is made up of heroes by the name of Thorn, Buster Doe, awesome, Green Reaper, could use some work, the Mantis, Gemini, No Name, Catastrophe, Thunder 88, Penelope, and the claimed member, but not official, Red Dragon. And that is your Justice League. Before we get into some more of the nitty gritty, let's get a combat debriefing of our boy. His MMA stage name was Fear the Flat Top, which, oh my god, that's kick-ass. Fear the Flat Top, are you kidding me? If I was in the ring, and the guy that was walking out went by the name of Fear the Flat Top, there's two things I'm thinking. One, the guy's probably 5'6", skinny, scrawny, a nerd. Or number two, he's like 6'5", 300 pounds, and he's about to kick my ass. He's either ginormous or just a itty bitty little guy. Turns out he's actually 6 foot and coming in at 170 pounds. Fit ass dude, not exactly 300 pounds. But he's still beefed up. Let's keep it moving. Fodor is still active in MMA with a 7-3 win-loss ratio. Not too shabby. One of those wins were actually by knockout, so not too shabby. Me personally, I would trust somebody with a 7-3 win-loss ratio to protect my city. Though he's still active, Fodor hasn't been in a fight since 2014. Probably because he's out saving the city, right? Can we pull up a crime graph since? It went down 100%? Okay, cool, thought so. Though it's hard to find his success rate with stopping crime because, there's no reports of it because he stopped it. There are some records of interventions and outcomes. Apparently back in 2011, Phoenix Jones chased away a car thief. Then a couple days later, he was on the news and the owner of the said vehicle met Jones for the first time on air. So that's pretty cool. Jones has been on the news many times. He was getting a lot of press while he was on his superhero run. That is, if he's not still out on the streets. I don't know, man. What did Lil Wayne say? Real G's move silent like lasagna. Yeah, that bar was about Phoenix Jones, if I'm not mistaken. On ABC News, there was footage of Phoenix Jones stopping an intoxicated man from driving. Obviously, you know, don't drink and drive. And if our man Phoenix Jones was not there, then there was probably going to be a drunk man behind the wheel. So shout out to Phoenix Jones, man. The hero we need, not the hero we deserve. Right? I think that's how the quote goes. Another report on September 24th, 2011, Phoenix Jones had to unfortunately pepper spray a man trying to steal a bus. Apparently, Seattle police took hours to respond to this incident. Once again, you know, if Phoenix Jones was not there, there would be a stolen bus. Who knows what they were going to use a bus for, but they were trying to steal it, but they're unsuccessful. Thank you, Phoenix Jones. Unfortunately, in October, the following October 9th to be exact, Jones got arrested for using his pepper spray. I don't know if you guys have ever been pepper sprayed or have looked into people getting pepper sprayed, but it is not a delightful attack. People that get pepper sprayed, they're down. You know, people that get pepper spray, they're down for a while. So Phoenix Jones just willy-nilly spraying this pepper spray, it's a little bit unsafe, especially with a lot of people around. You can pepper spray someone on accident, you know, it's a whole ordeal. Phoenix Jones was arrested for using his pepper spray against people because they claimed that nobody was fighting. He just came up and attacked somebody with pepper spray. But luckily, there was a man with a camera at the scene, and he shows Phoenix Jones actually being attacked and using it in self-defense. I don't know why I put quotes around self-defense, but I did. Phoenix was later released on bail with no charges against him. I can go on and on about this. There's actually quite a bit of crimes that Phoenix Jones has intervened with. But one question he was asked if he would arrest somebody for smoking cannabis. And Jones replied to that with the statement that he feels like cannabis and consuming cannabis is a low priority and that he doesn't care if people use the said drugs, but he wants the drug dealers to, quote, sell somewhere else. He doesn't want drug dealers in his town. Sure. There has been altercations as well where Phoenix Jones has been shot at. Luckily, he has his bulletproof vest, and that helped stop the bullet, and he has been stabbed before. But his stab plating has helped that, so good thing he thought ahead on that, or else he would probably be dead by now. Unfortunately, he did have to repair his costume, but that is okay. It's better than him being dead. Being involved in local crimes, you know, it's not an easy task. You know, it's scary, and there is legal issues. He has been arrested many times. I already talked about the bail that he went to jail and he got released on a bail, $38,000 or $3,800 bail, by the way. Not a cheap bail. He's been arrested and police think that he's a, quote, misguided individual. They think that what he does is dangerous. Jones said, end quote, "I will continue to patrol my team. Probably tonight," which was October 13th, 2011. In addition to being Phoenix Jones, I am also Ben Fodor. Father and brother. I'm just like everybody else. The only difference is that I try to stop crime in my neighborhood and everywhere else. I think I have to look towards the future and see what I can do to help the city. And I mean, what in the I was gonna say what a Chad, but then I read a little bit below. Phoenix Jones was apparently arrested in January 9th, 2020 for selling MDMA to an undercover police officer. Can't be doing that, Phoenix. What in the world? Police alleged that he and his accomplice were also in possession of about 4 grams of cocaine. Hey man, every superhero has a has a low point. Let's take a look at some of Phoenix Jones' videos. Let's see kind of what he has in store, what he wants to put out to Seattle and other viewers.
My name is Phoenix Jones, and I'm the leader of the Seattle superhero movement. We walk around a lot of the really rough areas of Seattle and just keep our eyes out for crime and just are the first responders on the scene. You never know what's going to happen. Breaking up bar fights, feeding the homeless, just protecting the people of Seattle.
240p quality, by the way.
Take that extra
Just want
step.
to point that out. See, one thing about Phoenix Jones is that he had a he had a lot of like media press, like a lot of media coverage, which is kind of crazy. Well, that just happened. Phoenix Jones has not yet intervened. I will point that out.
Come on. Oh. It's not gonna be worth it. It's not worth it.
Imagine you're in a fight with somebody outside of a bar or something, and then the guy stopping you is in a superhero costume. I say that, but
come on, it's not gonna be worth it. You know you don't want that. You don't need it. It's not gonna be worth it. In the long run, it's really not worth it.
Okay, man. Phoenix Jones is right here. Right in front of you, actually. It's kind of weird. I like how he's standing beside her. Like, yeah.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm meeting my crew now, but the fight kind of broke off a little early, so I appreciate the backup. Yeah. I can't really pepper spray girls, so it's kind of an awkward thing. Why? Because the Seattle PD will pay you jail.
Wait, what? Do not pepper spray women unless they have a sharp, pointy shoe.
There's a double standard pretty hard there.
Huh, that's actually interesting. I didn't know about that.
This girl acts like she's good, and then she's not good.
Come on, Phoenix. Oh my god, is this the neighborhood?
This is the neighborhood, and you are not welcome.
That's why I need to be here.
Let's go, Phoenix.
All right, you're getting pepper sprayed. 1, 2, 3. Then they need to walk it off. Then separate it. Then separate it.
All right, you're getting pepper sprayed.
Oh shit! Long time no see, brother.
Midnight Jack.
Been a long time.
Undercover as Elmo. Clearly, Midnight Jack ain't doing shit.
Shit, good to see you, brother. See you, brother.
See, another thing is whenever you look at Phoenix Jones videos, right? It's like, is this a scheme for his MMA fight? You know, was this all, does he really want to be a superhero? And honestly, I think he does, because he's put himself in a lot of dangerous situations. Like, I mean, he's been stabbed and shot before.
They're on their way?
Hang on. Ease up. Boner alert. This guy literally shows me his, well, just look. I don't think I want to look, bro.
No. Oh, fuck, dog.
Thank you.
Oh, dog. Is that his girlfriend? Partner in crime? Why did that guy show him his boner?
So just let him walk it off? Where's the other girl, though? The fat one?
Okay. Phoenix. Phoenix.
Phoenix Jones. Found a guy who was over here at the store, stole some detergent, took off running, clearly homeless. This is the worst part of my job.
I did actually have to dispose of the perp. He unfortunately is now dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was indeed resisting, and his body is somewhere in a drain. I'll get back with you when I learn more about our steps forward with this situation, but the crime has been stopped like I promised. Is this National Geographic? There's no way that this was on there. The first part maybe, but okay, it's just an edit he did. I was about to say, bro. I was like, bro, what? Oh my god. It's the flat top.
Howdy, and welcome to my channel. How I'm doing today? I'm doing fabulous, and I got a vape review, and this is called the Geek Bar Pause Berry Bliss. It's nice and smooth.
Cool.
It tastes like blueberry pie.
Okay.
Like homemade blueberry pie.
Homemade. Shit. Cool.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink of water.
Okay, go for it. That was not water. That might have been vodka.
Like I said, it tastes like a blueberry pie. Don't forget to subscribe, like,
Wait,
and please leave a
subscribe like like in the old days? Gmod chiefing the shit out of the geek.
Thank you for watching. Peace.